Yeah, I feel like what we could definitely do, boss drop altar. We'll see how many emeralds we can gather. Though I think next time we'll probably I think we're either gonna finish this or we're gonna get a good chunk of the emeralds we need and then just continue working on it as we work on other stuff.
By the way, I started the stream mid you speaking, so hello everybody!
Hi, Brandon's audience.
Whoever's here.
Yes, exactly.
So, we're back at 1.19 world.
Yes.
I think my one regret I will always have for this is never coming up with a proper name. But it's a little late. It's a little late for that now.
I'm just gonna call it that ding dong world.
The world where we're the richest.
They said that because someone in my SMP named their mace a ding dong bunker.
I forgot I threw a lot of eggs in the direction, to be honest.
Minnie, why is it that in every world we're in you flood the place with chickens?
Excuse me, I have to get rid of the excess eggs somehow.
There's a chicken pen. At least the boobies
Yeah.
at least they're restricted there. That's what I usually do. And when I need them, I do what I have to do.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the main plan for today is honestly to just figure out where we are with certain things. Certain things need to be moved into certain areas. Like we need to figure out where we're going to build things.
That is, fair. Holes. I think the main thing we're missing is the turtle eggs, and then we can start that.
Minnie, I have had turtle eggs for years, and you know this.
I'm gonna be honest, it's been so long on this world that I forgot.
And there's a turtle already over here.
Is there only one turtle?
Probably. I haven't. I remember the eggs I got were on like the other side.
So sad.
Don't worry, we'll eventually give it friends.
You will be okay soon.
The poor turtle. It's a shame we can't get more frogs, but that would take way too long and way too much effort to do.
If I wanted to, I'm pretty sure I know a way to make it so this turtle never despawns.
Name it. We could name this.
Well, and there's that too, actually, I suppose.
I actually would like to name this one. I know it will cost some emeralds, but I would very much like to give this turtle a name.
We just need to make sure we don't lose it as well. So what we'll probably do.
Well, I feel like this turtle's been here for a while.
I'm just gonna box it in as well, just to be certain.
This feels depressing, honestly. What do we want to call it? And let's not be obvious. We're smarter than this.
That is a good question.
I kind of like it.
Kathy.
Kathy?
Kathy.
How would you spell that?
Kathy.
Alright, I was making sure, because I don't know.
Kathy with a K, not a C.
It's Chatty Cathy the turtle. I don't know what that name's from. I just know I heard it at one point.
I don't know. I've never heard it before, but you know what? Sure, let's go for it.
It sounds familiar.
What?
Running. I probably should figure out how to put my Twitch chat on my stream side of things.
I would use Restream for me, but it's whatever. Hello there, Kathy. You can get in and out pretty easily. That's why that wall specifically is raised.
We will free you at one point.
Whenever we have a proper home for you, you will be set free from this box. But until then, enjoy the box. We gave you plenty of water and sand.
Ah! And that's why we need to light this place up.
What's going on down there?
I saw it drowned.
Oh.
And I'm kind of going down here and kind of debate how I want to do this. Because, like I said, I don't want this to be huge, but I do want it to be spacious. Definitely going to say this ravine right here that I'm seeing is probably not going to be a part of it. Spacious. Definitely going to say this ravine right here that I'm Oh
Pushing me in the
wow.
water, Cassie. I know you like it, but it doesn't mean I like it.
Oh wow, I heard myself talking on the from the stream, even from my stream in your background.
Yeah, that's my sister listening to your stream.
Listening to my terrible voice.
You're listening to yourself again.
Dude,
Wonderful. That
dude, I cannot hear myself talk while I talk. That's gonna throw me off my game.
fair. Especially because it's streamlining and whatnot, so it's a past self.
That's kind of why I've been on such a debate on how I want to do streams where my friends are like hanging out with me on stuff
You
while
know,
I do
looking
things.
at this gave me an idea for the turtle/frog habitat.
Okay.
We're gonna put a mangrove tree or two or something like that.
Oh, I
in
already
the habitat.
that was definitely planned already. I thought I have said that at one point. But I'm also chopping down the current one because it serves no
Yeah.
purpose. But I also don't know. I also
Purely
don't.
decorative at the moment.
I also don't see where the what's its things are. I don't
The
know.
propagoules?
Yeah.
I don't see any either.
Starting to worry
I'm
that I
pretty
got.
sure it's supposed to be on the roots, but all the roots were submerged.
That I might have screwed us on this. We might need to go find a swamp.
You guys can go carry your past selves.
The timeline.
Yeah, I'm reacting.
The timeline is colliding.
Oh my. What?
Did you see the trailer for the Thunderbolts?
I did. Brandon, I've just noticed something. These moss carpets, they're floating.
Oh. We want to do
If I
something
break
with
this, do they still float, or does this start?
Good
No,
question.
Oh my.
Why am I? I'm breaking these leaves just to at least grab the wood, because mangrove.
Bro, look at this. This is not supposed to be possible, but it is happening. What?
Okay, well, we're keeping this here.
We can't remove it. It's like we have no guarantee we'd be able to recreate it.
Probably not. We're not that good at the game.
Yeah. It's not the only one either.
Oh wow, I just got an email from my latest Twitch follow. Thanks, email. I'm totally not, just here, aware of this. Yeah, I think we need to go find a swamp.
Fun. There we summon.
Oh wait, no, we need to find
a swamp.
Wait, we need to find wait, I know where a mangrove swamp is.
Nice.
It's it's where the raid tower is. I think.
Okay.
I think it's either. I swear there was a mangrove and a jungle at all there, so I'm gonna go there.
No, we do not.
Okay, how do I want this to go? I just grabbed some iron ore that was down there. If I know us, we're definitely gonna need iron for something at some point.
Fair.
We always seem to run out because we don't harvest the golems here. It's a rule. When we get to when we eventually can afford an iron golem farm in Revive Survive, that's different.
Yeah.
We care about them here, and only here.
Pretty much.
Which is gonna be sad when we leave here forever.
Villagers will be sad, but they have plenty of iron golems to keep them coming. That's another thing. Do we want to release all the villagers upon leaving this world?
I would like to do that after fencing in the area, so that way they're at least sealed up enough. Let's
That's fair.
make their area safe enough. We're not monsters. That being said, though, we are definitely not free. We are not freeing the zombie. In fact, we should probably put iron bars around it.
How many villagers is that?
Oh yeah, no, we're
Okay.
okay. Yeah, I know. We're definitely putting iron bars for the zombie after we're done here. He's the prisoner.
Okay, so far, I've managed to make a profit of 20 emeralds.
Okay. After spending.
I said a profit of 20. So spending 12. So I've basically more than doubled the emeralds with the cartographer method. I know what, to be fair, if we wanted to speed this up even more as well, we could add another cartographer.
I think we have another one somewhere.
That is a fair point. We just don't know for certain where.
Mm.
You know, it's somewhere in this line. We're just not 100% certain which one.
Another problem I'm having while trying to figure out how far I want this is to go is it is so dark that I cannot tell. I think respiration used to be better for seeing it.
Suppose another thing is if there is another one, there's also the possibility it's not high enough for the glass pane trade. Plus, I'd have to cure it some more. I don't. Oh wait, we do have one, and it does have the glass pane trade. I'd have to start curing this one if I want to add it to a thing. I'm just gonna use the last 2 golden apples we have in that chest. Luckily, though, I don't think gold's too big of a problem, but I'm not
Even
certain
if
on
it
that.
is, we can just go silk touch some in the nether.
True.
How do I want to do this? Oh, hello, drowned. Oh, I'm about to drown. Go away, drowned. That's the one thing I'm sad we never found in this world. Tridents.
Yeah. It is unfortunate.
What's even more unfortunate is that I had a trident in the first survive.
Yeah. That is my bad.
Not really your bad, it's kind of all of our bads. Except for Gem in this case scenario. And
Yeah, it's true.
Necro got very unlucky with his second death. Because, you know, a golem got blasted into hitting a golem.
He did.
The saboteur. Yeah, I think that's far enough. So just trying to figure out how wide I want this. Okay, I'm gonna have to seal that.
Now I grab minecart.
I was gonna say whatever fish end up getting trapped in this when we finish, when we actually put in the glass border, they are part of the exhibit.
Pretty much.
We also need to grab some lily pads for this place, you know, for the frogs. Maybe we'll go rob a coral reef to make it look nicer.
Yeah.
We are
Maybe.
I don't think a coral reef's that hard to find.
It's a warm ocean. I know that much, so.
What was I doing? And eventually we will do Lethal Company.
And it requires all of us to be available, and that's not happened yet.
I wasn't even going to bother anyone this week because I just figured. Especially since Jem definitely confirmed that she was not having it today. Or not today,
Okay.
the other day. Can I at least make this even? I'm gonna try.
Okay, I've doubled the speed of villager trading.
It is
Because the second cartographer has finished being cured.
weird being on 2 bubbles for so long of air. We both gone very quiet.
Yeah. But it's like, yeah, class pains are a good way for villager trading with emeralds. Because you basically get a lot. You get at least a stack from from like 12 emeralds. At least.
At the
Actually,
very...
I'm thinking about it. Hang on. Each Actually you get 2 stacks of emeralds guaranteed. Because each glass pane is an emerald. So
So,
actually you turn 12 into 2 stacks, which is 128.
man, that's a lot of Dalmatians.
I have no idea how much multiplicative that is, but I can do some quick math. That's definitely that's actually a little over 10 times the emeralds.
Minnie's doing math and I'm building things. What is happening to us?
Yes.
Do we trade roles?
You want to know the sad thing?
What?
This specific cartographer trade is only possible because we're pre 1.20.2.
Yep, that's you
Because I
previously...
have to cure it twice in order to get this trade.
Yep,
And
that'll
you can
do
only
it.
cure it once after that point, so it's like, oh,
I can say maybe they'll patch that to make it back to normal, but they probably won't.
probably not.
Digging, digging, digging. I'm digging out a border. We're gonna use this border to make some stuff. Do I not have a bucket? I don't think I have a bucket.
I have no idea if you have a bucket or not. Insert answer here.
There's my bucket. Oh, never mind. Now I remember why I don't have a bucket. It has tadpoles in it.
Ah, that
And
does explain it. And everything needed for that just already set up, and that's it.
yeah, and obviously we can like make our own rooms as like decoration, but we can't give ourselves like anything. Like we can't give ourselves armor. We can't give ourselves a ton of
You
materials.
basically get a pre-built base, but that's it.
Yeah, like I'm not even gonna give us food. That's how poor
I'd say like I'd say a storage room, an area with furnaces and a crafting table, bedrooms, workshop for the superhero stuff. That's it.
yeah, we're gonna make it look really cool. Like that's gonna be like a whole string, a whole
So yeah,
beginning
the
string.
basic stuff like smelting slash crafting table,
And then I'm gonna
chests for storage,
and then I will
superhero stuff, bedrooms. That's it.
and then I'll de-op us so that way we can't or attempt to do anything else.
Yeah,
I roll with it.
we do our best to work with what we got.
Whee! Hello, Lodestone. I forgot the name of it for a second. You know, I feel a lot less anxiety in the end whenever I have an elytra of fireworks.
True.
That's just a fact of life.
Okay, I got 11 flowers. That should be enough.
Every villain is lemons.
Lemons?
Yeah, every villain is lemons.
Just in case, I'm putting a spare chorus flower, one chorus flower in my end loot shulker box, and we're just gonna keep it there. It's the backup flower.
I also have one.
And you got the backup flower. Gonna keep this on real quick.
That's a good idea. Wee. Wee. Ow. Jump, jump. I am still upset that the new Fairly Odd Parents series isn't on any streaming services in America.
Yeah.
Like, if they want to see people wanting a season 2, they should do that.
If you want people watching it, Yeah, better make sure you actually have people who are able to see it.
And I know Fairly Odd Parents has weird
Mhm.
rights when it comes to the American shows and all that, owning of it and all
Mhm.
that, but I just don't know what the heck's going on anymore.